We're taking the horses to Painted Rock.
Then we'll have to change the hideout.
Right, I'm driving to Hidden Valley.
I'm all right.
Russell got away with Janet. I was lucky enough to head them off.
They're heading for some place called Painted Rock. I heard them talking about it.
Well, they'll probably behind our horses somewhere else now because Janet knows where they were going.
That's why I want to get back on the trail before it gets cold.
Thanks a lot, fellows. Now we can go back to town. Oh. That's the Pony Express agent at Crooked Bend. I'll knock him off.
White Eagle is heading back for Coyote Springs. Why didn't you plug it?
Yeah, I ain't tackling White Eagle alone. I'll ride into town and report to Darnell.
Go ahead. I'll see that the stolen horse are taken to the Hidden Valley.
Thank you, White Eagle. You came just in time.
Say, what are you doing out here all alone?
I was riding to tell Dave that they rustled off all the ponies at Crooked Bend Station. This is the only one left.
Yeah, and they stole all the horses at Coyote Springs, too. I was following a trail and the buffalo wiped it out.
Well, we'll lose the mail contract if we don't get horses.
Yeah, we got to get horses. Let's get to Dave's.
I don't like this, Darnell. This is crooked, and I'm going to get into trouble. Well, just remember, Howard, I can close out your ranch any time I have a mind to. Then you won't have any horses to rent to anyone. But Darnell...
You're doing as I say.
All right. I'm not going to lose everything I own, so what do you want me to do?
Take that contract to Rand. He'll sign it. It's the only way he can get horses. Your horses weren't stolen because I can use them now.
Yes, sir.
And make sure he signs below your name. That'll leave a blank space for us to fill in later when we meet in the barn.
Yes.
Say, if that works, you sure tricked Rand.
Yes, Rand signing Howard's contract will mean that he makes himself responsible for breaking the treaty by opening Black Butte Pass.
I don't follow you, boss.
Howard is going to add a clause to Rand's contract after he signs it, which will make it look as if Rand agreed to use Black Butte Pass in carrying the mail with Howard's horse.
Oh, I get you. That's why you had me fix his Pony Express rider to go over the pass.
Right, Nash. And you better check up to make sure there's no slip-up. Then go to the barn. Once the mail goes through the pass, the treaty's broken.
That'll leave it open to everyone, won't it?
Everyone, which will allow me to get control of it in no time.
Howard's orders, eh? They ought to get you over Black Butte Pass in a hurry, eh, Chuck?
Sure thing. These horses will step right along.
Well, why do we need this in writing? We've always gotten along before without contracts.
Well, the whole country's going legal. That's what.
Well, take it or leave it. I ain't taking chances. Sign there and you can get the mail started.
All right, I'll sign.
Best of luck, Mr. Rand.
Thanks.
Good work, Dave. Now we can get the mail through.
We'd better get it ready.
Well, don't need me no more. There's something in the wind. I'm going to find out what it is. Incidentally, I'm going to wet my whistle with some liquid refreshments. Mighty enticing.
All right, Grizzly.
Well, I took a shortcut. Tell you, White Eagle's on his way back to town.
We can't have him reach here. He might spoil everything. Have you got time enough to head him off?
There's a chance.
Well, then take the men in the barn and see that White Eagle doesn't reach town. Then go to the hideout.
We've got a job to do. You two come with me. Hello, Howard.
Where's Darnell?
In the harness room.
I've been waiting for you. Sit down. Now write what I dictate, right above Rand's signature. Go on. Right. It is understood the Pony Express riders will use Black Butte Pass
Black Butte Pass.
for the mail service, thereby opening it for general use.
For general use.
Now, I'm giving this to you because I don't want to be connected in any way with this scheme as yet. Guard it carefully.
Yes, sir.
How about the horses?
They're in the corral now.
Oh, Cantro. Round up all the men at the hideout and scatter them along the trail of Black Butte Pass.
What do you want us to do then?
Well, if the Indians see anybody heading for the pass, they'll try to stop them.
I see. And where to stop the Indians?
Yes, and anybody else who tries to interfere. I've got to be certain that that rider uses the pass. I sent a couple of men to Crooked Bend to make sure that Chuck doesn't double-cross us.
Here they come.
Silver, steady, steady. Hold it. I think there's some men hiding around that next bend.
I didn't see anything.
You take Silver and go on ahead. I'm going to cut across on foot. Got a hunch it's an ambush.
in this ambush?
Oh, I don't know. You got me. The road's clear now, though. You better go back to Crooked Bend. I'm going on to Coyote Springs.
All right, anything you say.
Hey,
There you are, Mr. Darnell. Want to tell you, right on time.
Nothing for you today, Mr. Darnell.
Has the mail gone yet?
Yes, Chuck left with it a few minutes ago.
Well, I was right. Well, there's plenty astern. I hear the boys over at the bar saying that he's going to take the mail through Black Butte Pass.
Black Butte Pass. Why, that would break the treaty.
Sure. And there's certain to be plenty of hair lifting around these parts. Mark my word.
Chuck had no such orders.
Why, you silly, trusting idiot. The boys said that they seen it in that agreement you signed with Howard. Plain as shooting.
Where are you going, Dave?
I'm going to have a showdown with Howard.
Yes, and you better go heeled and prepared to fight, because them tough hombres ain't fooling. And I'm going with you, because you need a guardian.
where are you off to? What happened?
Oh, shucks. The minute I arrange a little excitement for ourselves, you pop in and stop it. I'm plumb disgusted.
Come on and tell me what happened.
I'll tell you what happened. Dave was supposed to sign a contract with Howard in order to get horses to take the mail through.
Now, Grizzly tells me my rider's going by way of Black Butte Pass.
He can't do that. You got to stop him. The Indians are going over past sure.
Well, that's just what I was telling him.
There wasn't any such clause in the contract when I signed it. I'm sure of it. I looked it over carefully.
That clause must have been inserted after Howard left here. Which way to go?
He went right out that door, down them steps, and right over to the supply barn.
Just where I'm heading.
You ain't gonna lose me this time. I'll stick to you tight as glue.
Wait a minute, Dave. Let White Eagle handle this.
Now, this is it. When we get near Black Butte's Pass, you three groups take your positions like I explained. You understand?
Right.
Sure, yeah. I'll do what you say, but you'll be sorry you didn't take me with you.
Alcohol. That beats me.
Another stack?
No, thanks. I know when I've got enough.
I'm going to change my seat. It might change my luck.
All right, then I'll see you later.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really... What? I didn't...
What are you doing, you idiot?
Well, I'm just trying to help you out.
Deal me out for a hand.
Grizzly.
Better get to Rand and tell him what happened. I saw you robbing Howard.
Who? Me?
Give me that contract. Give me that contract. I'll go tell Rand.
All right, men, it's Chuck. Let him through.
Barricade that road and don't let anybody through. I'm going to check up ahead.
Why didn't you shoot him when he was coming at you? Why didn't you? Well, I thought you were. Well, I thought you were.
Listen here, let's not argue about it.
Let's get him up ahead. I hope.
Somebody's trying to get through. If they get this far, let them have it. chance now to stop Chuck before he gets to the pass. The boys at the Gap will get him sure. Let's get to our horses quick.
Here comes Chuck. He's sure making time.
There's someone coming. He's after Chuck.
It's that Indian White Eagle. I'd know his horse anywhere. He mustn't get beyond the Gap. Get busy.
Go on, let him have it.
These Indians seem peaceful enough. But how about the white men? You guessed it. It's a snatch. These thrilling incidents are cleared up in Bird Calls of Deliverance. Absorbing chapter of White Eagle.